Ladies and gentlemen, this is Baraban, also known as Captain Robertson from the Baraban YouTube channel. This is just a quick 9-minute video showcasing the game Arma 3, which is the civilian version of the VBS training software my colleagues and I use at work, and also the third-party terrain called Bornholm, Denmark, by the author Eagle Sandfeld, which you can also download for free from the Armaholic website. This is without a doubt one of the best maps I have seen for this game so far, and the level of detail and hard work that has gone into this project is absolutely staggering, which is a testament to both the skill and experience of the author himself. Best of all, as this is based on the actual Bornholm island, the European theme provides a welcome alternative to the Greek island setting of Altus and Stratus. And because the island measures 20 by 14 kilometers, you're guaranteed to have more than enough space at your disposal when it comes to mission design. As I've had to revert back to my older YouTube channel, I'm limited to around 10 minutes per video. So rather than give an extensive tour of the island itself, I've chosen to just quickly fly between the city on the east coast to the island's capital on the west, just to give everyone an idea of the scale involved. This is actually the second take I've had to do of this particular video. The original had me flying with my colleague and fellow VBS instructor Robert. Now, unfortunately, Robert suffers from a common affliction known as motion sickness, and I failed to mention to him just how fast and low I'd be flying during this test flight. Suffice to say, my esteemed colleague ended up feeling a little bit worse for wear about halfway into the flight and was quite verbal about his discomfort, and my flying. So this time around I've chosen to fly with an AI counterpart, as they tend to be a little less verbose. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my original subscribers for all their support after YouTube pulled my Baraban modding channel. I've lost count of all the messages and emails of support I received, but I did read most of them and I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are awesome. Sadly, it looks as though YouTube / Google are clamping down on people that feature copyrighted music in their videos, and since a lot of my earlier videos, including the Calypso Castle Party, had a DJ playing songs in the background, and even though most of them weren't even 30 seconds long, it's still been considered as breach of copyright. I have to admit, it's a bit of a setback, but nothing we can't bounce back from. It just means in future I'll have to be more careful with the videos I upload and try to mute out any mainstream music that's being played. As you may have noticed, I don't have track IR, so I'm having to resort to using the joystick hat to move my view around, so I apologise in advance for the jerky head movements. There's actually farms like these and even lumber camps dotted around this map, which is quite good as it helps break up the terrain. I really want to try and fly between the spinning blades of that wind turbine up ahead, but something tells me that's probably going to be a bad idea. I think I'll give it a miss this time around. Although I dare say it would increase the comedy value significantly to watch me get swatted out the sky like a bug. There's also comms towers like the one up ahead dotted around this island as well, and I think because they're taken from the Arma 3 game, you can actually climb up to the top of them. Right now, the flight model for the helicopters are very simplistic. I mean, real ones don't fly as easily as this. This is something that's going to be fixed to a certain extent in an upcoming add-on, which apparently makes them more realistic, so it's something to look forward to. Again, I can't stress enough about how impressed I am with the sheer level of detail that's in this map. This must have taken the author months to complete. Right, I'm just going to brake left and come into the city from the coast. That should hopefully get us a good view of the harbour area as well. As you can see, the capital is slightly more built up than the city we started in. Now, if I look carefully, there's a hospital around here somewhere with a helipad on it. I'll try and see if I can land there and end this video. A little bit of a frame rate hit there, but that's to be expected. I've got the detail set quite high in my settings and the city has a lot of objects in it. Right, let's see if I can land this safely first time around. Well, at least if I do have a horrible accident and crash, I'm at the right place. Easy does it. I am oversteering. And we're down. Let's have a look and see how I did. A little to the left, but close enough. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the end of our quick test flight. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more, remember to like and subscribe, and post your comments below on anything else you'd like to see, and hopefully I'll be able to post more videos on this channel in the future. This is Baraban signing off, and I'll see you guys next time.